come. A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete.
The goal scorer after 59
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's just playing it safe and simple.
71,550.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Konsa. Scotland perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis Skelly. Foden. Lewis Skelly. For Palmer. And here's Foden. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Kane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gehi. Palmer. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Adams. And he's found a way past. Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
77 minutes is number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone forward. Christie. Not the most accurate pass. Gordon. Now it's Eze.
Great feat, that.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Eze! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Done delicately.
He's in here. He's onside.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Bellingham.
Added time.
A big goal!
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Driving through the middle. That's at the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Adams claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Scotland really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Please look at the screen for information.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. We have already started here. Torreira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another throw-in. Pass is just off target. Up towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Son Heung-min. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there. So
Shapes to shoot!
oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zaniolo! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Zaniolo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Works it forward. Donnarumma. One ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Good purposeful running this. Bremer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaniolo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar, real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Odo. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Modric. Now that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. Zaniolo. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Engages and forces him off the ball. Otto. Odo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Donnarumma clears. Not the most accurate pass. Spread neatly. He's onside. He's got a side of goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. He's had a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Tonali probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
De Bruyne. He's been picked out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes terrific header? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Celtic are looking to go forward now. And he's being shifted off it. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Celtic have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, no joy this time. Shifted upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Celtic are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Robertson. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. And he'll shoot here. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Zaniolo. It's a decent-looking cross. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he put it away? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Celtic are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. And the shot! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Robertson cuts it out. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ruben Neves taking charge of the dead ball. So the perfect chance to get one back. That was travelling. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves
Se van a
powering
jugar
forward
6
here.
minutos de compensación.
He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Robertson. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Inter Milan are down to 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Celtic really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly.